Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, ZENOS Wisdom. Believe it or not, when she doesn't call or message you for a long time, it's not random. It's a signal, a hidden message buried deep within human psychology, and Stoicism teaches us exactly how to read it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Maybe she's just busy. Or maybe her cat started a rock band. But jokes aside, if you don't understand the deeper reasons, you could end up chasing shadows and losing your peace in the process. Today, we're going to decode what it really means when she goes silent, and why mastering Stoic principles can save your mind, and maybe even your heart. Please like, video, and subscribe my channel. Stay with me till the end, because the final point might just change the way you view women forever. 1. It might mean she's testing your emotional control. Silence. It's not just the absence of words. It's a strategy, a tool. And believe it or not, some women use it either consciously or without even realizing it to test one very specific thing: your emotional control. Now, be honest with yourself. When she doesn't call, doesn't text, do you panic? Do you chase? Maybe you start double texting, typing out long messages, then deleting them, then typing them again, or worse, suddenly finding yourself inspired to write a full-blown Shakespearean sonnet at 2 a.m., professing your undying devotion. But here's the thing: in Stoicism, the ultimate measure of a man isn't how he acts when things are easy, it's how he responds when uncertainty creeps in. The silence isn't random. It's a mirror reflecting whether you control your emotions or whether your emotions control you. Quick pop quiz. If your phone buzzed right now, would you leap across the room like a cat seeing a cucumber? Be honest, no judgment. And if you think this little emotional test ends there, oh, you're in for a surprise, because what comes next dives even deeper into the real reason behind her silence and how it might just be a silent invitation for you to level up. 2. It could mean she's prioritizing herself, and so should you. Sometimes her silence isn't about you at all. Shocking, right? It's not a punishment. It's not a calculated move. It's her choosing herself, her goals, her growth, her healing. And here's a little Stoic wisdom for you. That's exactly what you should be doing too, because a man, grounded in Stoicism, understands your mission always comes first. You weren't born to orbit someone else's world. You were born to create your own solar system. Think about it. You can't expect her to water your plants if she's busy tending her own jungle. And honestly, do you even have plants worth watering yet? This phase, her pulling back, isn't a time for you to chase. It's a time to double down on your vision, your discipline, your empire. When you prioritize yourself, something incredible happens. It's a big but. What if her silence isn't just about growth or focus, but about something slipping away, quietly in the background? Stay with me, because the next truth might sting a little. 3. It might mean she's losing interest, and that's your gift. This one might sting a little, but if you lean into it, it'll set you free. Sometimes when a woman goes silent, it's not a test, it's not healing, it's not personal growth, it's simply fading interest. And yes, that realization can feel like a punch to the gut. Like watching a sunset you thought would last forever slowly disappear behind a cold horizon. But here's the Stoic truth. Loss isn't the enemy. Attachment is. When someone's energy toward you fades, it's nature's way of clearing space. Space for you to level up, for better connections, for new opportunities. It's not rejection, it's redirection. Think of it like the clearance aisle at a store. If something's getting moved out, it's because something better, shinier, newer, more valuable is about to hit the shelves, your shelves. The Stoic man understands. Your worth isn't determined by who stays or who leaves. Your worth is anchored in who you are becoming. Here's a tough question for you. Are you trying to glue broken glass back together? Or are you forging a sword out of the fire? But wait, what if I told you that sometimes her silence isn't about you at all? What if there's an emotional storm brewing inside her that has nothing to do with you? Get ready because the next part changes everything. 4. It could mean she's caught in her own emotional storm. Here's a truth few people talk about. Sometimes her silence has absolutely nothing to do with you. You see, women, just like men, face inner battles, emotional storms, moments where they feel lost, overwhelmed, even paralyzed by life's chaos. In Stoicism, one of the first lessons is, do not take what isn't yours to carry yet. So often we rush to blame ourselves. We create stories, invent reasons, and torture ourselves with what-ifs and may. The reality, her distance, might be her way of surviving, not a judgment on your worth. Think about it. You don't blame yourself every time it rains, right? You don't walk outside, see a thunderstorm, and shout, "It's because I forgot to text back." Life happens. Grief, stress, anxiety, self-doubt. These things create silence. That isn't personal. It's simply human. The Stoic man observes, but he doesn't assume. He offers space, not demands. He keeps his center intact, no matter the chaos around him. Ask yourself, are you responding to reality or reacting to your imagination? But here's the real twist. Sometimes her silence isn't about growth, loss, or storms. Sometimes it's an unspoken invitation, a call for you to reclaim something far greater than her attention. Stick around. The next insight could be a total game cheer. 5. It might be an invitation to reclaim your own power. What if her silence isn't rejection, but a hidden invitation, an opportunity wrapped it?
Mystery, a call to arms you never saw coming. In Stoicism, true power comes not from controlling others, but from mastering yourself. When she withdraws, the universe isn't telling you to chase her. It's whispering, rise higher. This is your chance to reclaim your focus, your confidence, your mission. Instead of obsessing over unanswered messages, start answering the bigger questions. Who are you becoming? What empire are you building? What legacy will you leave behind? Because let's be real, she's not going to fall in love with a guy who's still arguing with his Wi-Fi router at 2 a.m. because she didn't text back. The man who stays grounded, who remains steadfast, no matter who stays or goes, that's the man who commands respect. That's the man who attracts, not chases, who leads, not pleads. Reclaiming your power doesn't mean ignoring your feelings. It means owning them, channeling them, using them as fuel to forge a version of yourself that even you would be proud to meet. But what if I told you there's one final, hidden reason why her silence matters? A reason so deep, it touches the very core of your masculine energy. Stay locked in because the final truth will shift how you see everything. 6. The final truth. Silence reveals your true strength. In the end, her silence isn't about her at all. It's about you. Silence strips away the noise, the validation, the distractions. It leaves you face to face with your raw self. No applause, no reassurance, just you and the truth. The real question isn't why she's silent. The real question is, who are you when no one is watching? Who are you when no one is texting? Who are you when the world offers you no comfort? In Stoicism, this is the battlefield where real warriors are made. Not through conquest over others, but mastery over self. Because trust me, you don't want your legacy to read, "Great texter, poor king." Her silence is your summons not to win her back, but to win yourself back. If this opened your eyes, imagine what mastering the full Stoic path could do for you. Hit that subscribe button now and join a brotherhood of men who choose strength over chaos, wisdom over emotion, and peace over noise. And remember, silence isn't always an ending.